Hello, Wastelanders! It's Jewel Smith, and it's another glorious Fallout Friday. We're here with Fiona, the General of the Minutemen, my first sole survivor, and we are working on a Covenant Christmas Town build. Last Fallout Friday, we started this build. I'm using a lot of items that came with the Christmas Picket Fences magazine, the Christmas package from the Creation Club. I got that a few years ago when it came out. So we have lights and decorations and all kinds of goodies. I also have the Slocum's Joe Creation Club package. You can see a little bit of that through the doorway there. But we are working on Covenant and turning it into a festive Christmas destination, amusement park, attraction, I guess you could say. We tried to build a Krampus over there. We were going to put a Deathclaw head on it, but I have yet to find a Deathclaw hide. So right now it just has a mutant hound face. But we were hunting for a Deathclaw last week. We killed a few, I think, but we didn't actually find a hide. I think we found a hand and something else, meat. But we're still looking for a Deathclaw hide in order to make the head. And we made a run to Makra for aluminum. And we also, I think we took on a couple of Mirelurk queens just for funsies while we were out hunting Deathclaws. So we still need to get that. Let's take a look. It'll be under decorations, wall decorations, mounted creatures. If I want to make the Deathclaw head, which looks wicked cool. Where is it? Did I pass it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I did pass it. Yeah, I need a Deathclaw hide. I only have one. I need two. So I guess we can go hunting for some more Deathclaws today. Let me hop over to the chat room. If YouTube will let me. And also send out a notice on Twitter. Let folks know I'm streaming. Some of you follow me over there for information updates. And if your notifications don't work very well on YouTube, I do send them out on Twitter. You can find me at Patreon, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube, all under the name Jewel Smith. And speaking of Patreon, shout out to my top two patrons, Ta Suavo and BJ20715. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And to Just Like Biking, who is the official sponsor of Fallout Fridays. Hey, I finally got into the chat room. Hey, Team Trash Cake is there waiting for me. Hello, Sulfur. Hello, Ice Stella. They've been playing Stardew Valley Co-op with me. And Just Like Biking, hello! Yeah, Christmas Village, that's what I'm working on. Thank you, Barbarian King, dropped a like. Silver Fox, hello! Are you still working on your holiday gifts? Team Trash Cake assembled, Sulfur says. Yeah, I'm on Twitch a lot of times. Now, there was a couple of days this week I did not do any streaming on Twitch because it's the holidays. And let me just tell you right now, I am super busy. I have been making holiday gifts, doing shopping, doing cooking, cleaning, and work. I have a lot of stuff I'm working on right now. And so it's just been crazy busy, and I did not stream much this week. And I got a late start today in Fallout Friday. Oh, and just like I received your package, thank you so much. I haven't had a chance to unwrap it. I just got home from picking it up. Well, I just got home from running errands. I picked it up, was running errands, or, you know, grabbed it out of the mailbox, was running errands, and then got home, came straight up here and started streaming. So I hadn't had a chance to unwrap it yet, but it looks good. Thank you so much. But yeah, from here on out, probably between now and the end of the year, I will have a very inconsistent schedule. I probably won't be streaming every day. I'll try to keep up with Fallout Fridays, but I don't make any promises because, you know, Christmas, New Year's, my kids will have some time off. My husband will have some time off. My family will be visiting. So it's gonna be pretty busy. The best thing to do is to follow me on Twitter, or I think you can follow me on Twitch as well and get notifications if I'm streaming over there, of course, in YouTube. The notifications don't always go out in a timely fashion on YouTube. Sometimes not on Twitch either, but Twitch seems to be a little bit better than YouTube for notifications so far as I can tell from what y'all have told me. But in any case, yeah, and Patreon has a calendar that I'm constantly updating every day as I have additional information. My Patreon page is patreon.com/JewelSmith. Doesn't cost anything at all to go over there and see all of the content. There's nothing behind a paywall. I don't do that. It's just there for those who like to use it, who want to support the channel that way. You know, some people ask if they can, they want to, and I appreciate it. But it's also a great spot to keep information and updates and links to other things that I do, and I'm not streaming. Alright, let's get on with this. Let's see, we gotta get a Krampus head. What are we doing here? We were putting in turrets. I think I want to relocate some of these turrets. We managed to get one turret right there where that one was destroyed. And I think I want to keep doing that. I want to fill in the spots where the turrets used to be now that I know how to do that. This build with Fiona started, I think, what is it now? 3 years ago? The game came out in 2015, right? I didn't start playing it till 2016 because my oldest daughter insisted on playing it first. She didn't want me to play it and give her any spoilers on accident. She wanted to be able to play it first and then be able to talk to me while I was playing it. You know, which I understand that. So I started playing it, I think, in February or something, maybe March of 2016. And then I didn't start streaming it until that summer. That's when I really started doing a YouTube channel kind of sort of full time. Or, you know, at all, really. I had the YouTube channel set up. I think I've told this story before. I had set up a YouTube channel to share some Minecraft stuff with friends and family. I wasn't trying to have a channel or, you know, be a YouTuber or anything like that. I just wanted to share some Minecraft content. And so I made a channel, which is why this channel is called JewelSmith, because JewelSmith was my Minecraft name. And then I was playing Fallout 4, and my family said, hey, you should do some streaming and show your settlement building. I'd already played through the main game and had built up the settlements. Alright, that's like bang on, isn't it? Look at that. Whoa. That's actually really, really good there. Let's look outside and see if it's clipping through the wall. Anyway, I had finished the main game, was working on settlements, and my family said, you should stream some with the PS4, so I did. And here I am. Here I am now, 3 years later. 3.5 years later. Hey, Naughty Peon, it's been a while since I'd seen you. How you doing? Silver Fox is going to make a Skyrim and Fallout 4 quilt. Oh, that sounds awesome. Are you going to put them both together, or are you going to have like a Skyrim quilt and then a Fallout quilt, like 2 separate blankets? Or are you going to put them all in one blanket? A Bethesda quilt. That's pretty cool. I'd throw Dishonored on there too. I'm a big Dishonored fan. But it's not quite the same kind of game. It's not a Bethesda. I mean, it's published by Bethesda, but it was made by Arcane Studios. So yeah, not quite the same as Skyrim and Fallout. But Silver should be cleaning your apartment too for the holidays. Yeah, what are you doing for the holidays? Everybody, tell me, what holidays do you celebrate, and what do you do? Like, you know, in America, there's this big brouhaha about happy holidays. You can't say happy holidays. It means you're trying to destroy Christmas. War on Christmas. Ugh. That's such garbage. I'm sorry. I don't usually take political stances. I don't consider this a political stance. Look, I used to say Merry Christmas when I was younger, and then I had a lot of people who would say, I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm Jewish. I celebrate Hanukkah. Or, you know, I'm a Muslim, and we do Ramadan around this time of year, or whatever. And I got kind of embarrassed. I was like, yeah, you know, who am I to assume that everyone celebrates Christmas? So I started saying happy holidays. And this is back in the 80s. This is way back in the 80s. So I said happy holidays all the time ever since I was, you know, like 20 years old. And so I've been saying happy holidays for a long time. And then all of a sudden now you say happy holidays, everybody gets mad. Oh, what, you don't like Christmas? We're on Christmas. Like, you know, come on. I've been saying happy holidays for ages because, plus, there's also Christmas-adjacent holidays, Christmas-related holidays. There's Boxing Day, and there's St. Lucia's Day, and there's, you know, all this other stuff that goes on that other people in other countries and other cultures, and some people right here in the U.S., you know, will celebrate. So, I mean, there's all kinds of, there's Kwanzaa now, right? You know, there's all these different things that happen around this time of year. So, you know, people celebrate multiple holidays, and plus holidays, plural, also incorporates New Year's. New Year's happens, Christmas and New Year's. I say happy holidays. It means Christmas, New Year, and anything else that you may celebrate. So, you know, happy holidays to everyone out there, whatever your holiday may be. Tell me, what do you do? What are your family traditions? What do you got ready? What's going on? Hey, Deacon, how are ya? Oh no, Stella, you didn't. You rage deleted your Stardew Valley farm? Aww. Oh no. Oh, hey, just like found a way to use the turret part into a pan? Found a way to use the turret. What do you mean? What do you mean? Tell me. Oh, Deacon saying, don't forget to dress dog meat. Well, dog meat's not here. Should we bring dog meat? Nah, we got kitties here. With kitties here. I don't know if we can bring dog meat over here. Alright, I may have to get rid of the gazebo. What do y'all think? I think there's another gazebo out in Far Harbor, so it's not like we're totally losing gazebos as a concept in this world. In fact, let's go out and see Far Harbor. Let's go look at Far Harbor because I know there's some holiday stuff that I built out there a while back. So let's go check it out. And we'll go look at the gazebo. I still celebrates Christmas. But I'm a bit of a pagan too. Well, that's me. Yeah. I've been doing winter solstice for a long time. Or Yuletide. The heathens call it Yuletide. You know, for many, many years I worked in newspapers, right? And the newspaper comes out every day of the year. So there's no holiday at Christmas. You still have to, you know, if you're a reporter, if you're an editor, if you're doing layout, whatever it is, and photography, I've done all of those things in newspapers. The paper still has to come out. So I ended up working on Christmas Day a lot. Well, like every year for the years that I, you know, was working in newspapers. And I would always work on Christmas Day. I'd say, you know what? Other people celebrate Christmas. It's a religious holiday for them. It's very important to them, so they should get the day off. I'll work because, you know, I'm not.
You ain't on.
I'm not celebrating it for religious reasons. You know, I'll celebrate it for cultural reasons and because a lot of my family celebrates it and things like that. But you know, I'm not celebrating it for religious reasons. So I'm like, hey, you know, I'll just pick a different day. to have a day off and do things. And so I picked winter solstice, and that's the day when I would always be off of work, and I would do, you know, whatever I was doing with my friends and family, and then I would work on Christmas Day. And then that just kind of became a thing for me. And then later when I got married and I started having kids, it just kind of continued. It was like, well, we would do solstice for our family, and then we would do Christmas with my in-laws and the other, you know, extended family, because then we weren't rushing around on Christmas Day trying to do everything. You know, it's nice. We can spend the whole day with my in-laws, with my husband's family, and we can, you know, then we can spend a whole day, you know, at home, not having to worry about going out and doing stuff or whatever. So it kind of spreads it out. And I really like it that way. So we've continued doing that. All right, I'm standing here staring at. Let's look here. I think there's a gazebo out at the National Park Visitor Center. Let's go out there. And Hogmanay, is that how do you say that? Hogmanay? How do you pronounce that? I've heard of it. It's not a thing that I know anyone. I don't know anyone who does that here, but I've heard of it. I thought that was a Scottish thing or a northern thing. What is that? Tell me about it. Oh, Naughty Peon. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. And you know, you're not alone. You're not. I know a lot of people going through stuff like that. I've gone through stuff like that. I wish you all the best. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. I hope you're getting whatever you need. Alright, we're at the visitor center here. So let's see. We come into the visitor center. Man, I have done it up out here, haven't I? We have restrooms, guard stations. We have an amusement park kind of thing going on here. This is freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. I'd kind of forgotten I'd built all this. Oh, hello. What's he doing back here in the corner? He seems to be a little stuck. Alright, we got all this. Oh, we got a dead thingamajig here. Legendary venomous angler.
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Yep. And your lipstick is what? From the local drugstore? Where'd you get that bright color out here in the wasteland? I think this is the weapons and armor shop. Yeah, okay. Dead bodies everywhere that don't despawn. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I thought I had a gazebo out here. Oh yeah, over here. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's right there. There it is. I was right. I think this is the first gazebo I built in the game. And then I liked it so much I went and built one at Covenant. So yeah, I think we can dismantle the Covenant gazebo. I think that's fine. And then there's all these little houses that kind of go around the gazebo here. Man, this is really nice. I kind of forgot what all I did out here. It is slick. Whoosh. Got a lot going on out here. Not bad. All right. Well, there's one more spot I want to stop in and take a look at. Should be down here. Where's the lumber mill? Echo Lake Lumber. Let's go. Sulfur is more offended by the happy in the happy holidays. When you think about your family situation in these days of the year. Yeah, you know, it's weird. They say the holidays are really difficult, like the most difficult time for a lot of people. I think there is this expectation, like everybody's supposed to be happy and have, you know, you have this like, in this country we call it the Norman Rockwell Christmas. Norman Rockwell was an artist that would paint these idealistic portraits of middle America, you know, traditional family values kind of thing, you know. And there was this idea that, you know, everyone's supposed to be happy and everyone's supposed to be forgiving and everyone's supposed to be generous, and it's, you know, this wonderful time to spend with family and all of this. But for a lot of people, it just reminds us how bad our situation is, you know. Everyone else is talking about how, you know, wonderful and happy we're supposed to be, and then we go visit our families and we're just reminded how those of us who with cruddy families are reminded. Not saying my in-laws are cruddy. I'm saying, you know, I come from a family that was not the greatest, and you know, you're just reminded of how much, you know, there might be people are judgmental, or people are abusive, or people are, you know, nasty, or whatever it is. You just get reminded of that, you know, during the holidays. It's like the holidays hold up this big mirror, you know, and for people who the holidays are mirroring their good situation, they like right now I'm in a place in my life where I think things are going very well, right? We have a warm, happy home. You know, I think my husband and I and our kids have, I hope, a very healthy, happy relationship. You know, we worked very hard for that. And I think that our home life is good. So the holidays hold up a mirror and it reflects the warmth, you know, that's coming from the situation that I'm in. But when I wasn't in this situation many years ago, the holidays held up a mirror and reflected back to me, you know, how bad things were. You know, it's just, and that it's so difficult to deal with that. It's really strange, the kind of mirror that it holds up. And yeah, it's hard not to be. I used to hate Christmas. I'll tell you straight up. I used to hate it. I loathed it. I wouldn't celebrate it for a long time when I was younger. And when I say younger, I mean like in my 20s, probably all through my 20s. I don't think I celebrated Christmas at all for those reasons. It just, you know, I mean, I didn't get married and have kids till I was almost 30. And that's when things started to get better for me. But yeah, it was hard. It was hard. The holidays... I'm not saying that I was like a bah humbug Scrooge kind of person. It wasn't that. It wasn't like I didn't want other people to be happy. It's just the holidays, to me, I wanted things to be better, and they just weren't. And it would just depress me, you know. And I would focus a lot of my energy on helping others at the holidays. To me, it wasn't about like decorating or buying or shopping or gifting or any of that. I didn't do any of that. When I said I didn't celebrate Christmas, I didn't do baking or, you know, all these other things that people do. But I would do a lot of charity work because I felt like, you know, that was the time to do those things, to try to, you know, I saw that so many people were miserable and I wanted people to be less miserable, and that's where I would focus my energies during that time of the year. But yeah, anyway, I don't know. What am I rambling on about? I'm just rambling. I'm rambling. But I feel for you. I hear what you're saying. Oh yeah, Deacon, you're okay. You're just Patrick. Stop changing your name, Patrick. You get me confused. That's right. You're Deacon over here now. Oh, you did. You know what? Just like did a Covenant video. Didn't you mention that before? I didn't get a chance to ever check your Covenant video. I've hardly had a chance to watch Herman's Stardew Valley farm either. Let me pull it up while I'm thinking about it. If I pull up a tab on my computer, then I'll know it's there and I can look at it. I sure wish YouTube would recommend videos to me from channels I actually follow, you know? Oh no, I think I watched that. That was from 4 months ago. I saw your Covenant Settlement Build 2.0 Covenant. I don't see any other videos on here for Covenant. I think I already watched that one. Well, YouTube says I did. I'll look at it again. Okay, Hogmanay is Scottish New Year. Got it. Oh, your dad was from Glasgow. Ah, that explains a lot. No. In a good way. In a good way. I need to send you all some vials of what is it? The Light of Arendelle? Is that what it's called? The Light of the Star for when you are in dark places. Remember in Lord of the Rings? Galadriel. Gave Frodo that vial to be a light for you in dark places. Yeah, that's what I need to send you. Hey, Plasmin, how you doing? Hey, Mary! Stella says, I have learned so much about you this week. Are you talking about me? What else did you learn? You learned that I was born in Los Angeles and grew up in California. Am I blowing your mind? Aw, Naughty Peon says in Strong's voice, thank you for your milk of human kindness. Aww. That's sweet. Oh, here, there's hang on. I'm getting the link to Herman's Stardew Valley tour there. I haven't finished watching it. I think I've watched it about halfway through so far. Alright, I hope I'm caught up in the chat room. I'm sorry if I missed anyone's comments or chat. Alright, I'm sitting here looking at this. This is my Christmas tree lot. I made this a few years ago. A couple years ago? Was it 2 or 3 years ago? I don't remember. It was right after the Christmas stuff came out, and there was a tree lot like this near my house, and so I wanted to build one in Far Harbor here. I think I put it out here at Far Harbor, well, one, because it's a lumber mill, I guess. I was thinking trees, lumber, or something, I don't know. But also because I think it was the only place where I had any room left at that point in the game. When the Christmas stuff finally came out, I only had some room here to put the tree lot. John? What you doing? He keeps standing right in front of that sign. I'm trying to get... John.
Hey.
What you got?
Go stand over there.
Here.
You got it.
Go over there. Thank you. Just trying to get a shot without you in it. He's photobombing. Oh, Patrick's saying there was an update on the Christmas pack where you can put the deer hat on dog meat and you can do paint jobs on weapons and armor. Yeah, I already knew about it. They had the paint jobs before. There's snowflakes and there's like red and green. Yeah. Yeah, I did that when I first got it. I knew about that. I don't know about the reindeer hat. I don't know if that was a thing, but I knew I could do paint jobs because I painted some armor at the Abernathy. No, not the Abernathy's. The Finch Farm. It was Finch Farm. Speaking of which, we should probably head out to Finch Farm, too. Let's do that. Let's go back to the mainland. Hey, you know what? There's supposed to be a Deathclaw. There's one Deathclaw out here on this island. And it has a nest. Let's go hunt that. Let's go find it. Far Harbour Deathclaw Nest. I did it in one of my other videos with Fiona and Hancock. Go to the ruined church on Far Harbour and east. Where's the ruined church? Oh, right there. Ruined church. Alright. Let's go to the ruined church. I'm looking online, so I don't know how accurate this is going to be. It says go directly east through the shallow water, and the Deathclaw and the nest and cave are right... Right where? Right where? Right there. Okay. I will check it out. Okay. Ruined church. Huh. I guess I forgot there was a ruined church out here at Far Harbour. With a pumpkin in front of it. Okay.
If anyone could find a use for that.
All these poor folks. Ooh, iguana on a stick. Aw, man. Ugh. What's up here? Anything? Ooh, there's a box. Under the stairs. And there's a safe. Oh, whatever will we do? I only have a bazillion bobby pins.
Got it.
Well, that was a nice haul. Oh, bloody teddy bear. Ooh. What's going on here? Buff out. I'll take the teddy bear for the leather.
Nice.
Oh gosh. What was this person doing up here when they died? And over there too. There's somebody over here and... Ugh. Uh-oh. You alright, John? Did he fall? I think he fell through somewhere. Let's go up in the bell tower. Oh gosh. There was an army dude up here. Cooking oil. Alright, I'll take that. got? Is that an overdue book? Donut mix, bourbon, razor grain, hardened sniper rifle. Oh jeez, what's it pointing at? Can't see through the fog. Alright, well. Patrick's Jules Deathclaw hunting for Christmas. Heck yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. So from the door, head east. Here we go. Oh, asters. I think I need that to make Captain's Blend soda. There it is! Looky, there it is! Is that what his rifle was pointing at? Or, well, I think it was pointing off that direction more. But, alright. Look, the one and only Deathclaw. I'm surprised it survived out here. There's so many other things bigger and nastier than it is. It's a mythic Deathclaw. Alright. Now it gets fun, huh, John? Alright. Not bad. Job's easy when you have the right tools. And no Deathclaw hide. Gosh, darn it. But somewhere around here, I thought there was a Deathclaw nest. I thought there was like a cave or something. Maybe it's up here.
So you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat school myself.
Yep. Is this it?
Intellectual.
Yep. This is the nest here. And there should be a Deathclaw egg. So this is a respawning source of Deathclaw eggs. If you have a recipe that requires Deathclaw eggs, and I think there are a couple in the game that you can get, this is a source right here. Oh, there's actually 2 Deathclaw nests. So there you go. And lots of aster out here. Apparently. So here's the nest right here. I'll look on my map just for anyone that might want a reference. There's the ruined church. It is directly east. There we go. And there's a tent over here. Interesting. Oh, I could sleep in it. It's amazing to me that this tent has stayed up for so long, unless it was put up recently, but this doesn't look like... She doesn't look like she was here recently. Oh, look at that, the way the mist is drifting over the ground. Lots more aster. Alright. Ah, I just love Far Harbor. So creepy and so cool. There's just so much to see. So much love was put into this. I can feel it. You know, the design of the game. The design of everything. I don't know who did the level design or the environmental design or whatever it is with this DLC, but man, kudos to them. It just feels like there's just love in this game. This particular part of the game. There's a lot of Fallout 4 that didn't get a lot of love, that's for sure, but I don't know, to me Far Harbor just feels like there's just so much effort and attention to detail was put into this. And it's just so atmospheric, you know? There's a shovel.
Do what you gotta.
Oh, are we out near that grave we can dig up? Isn't there a grave out here somewhere? More asters. I thought there was a grave somewhere in Far Harbor that could be dug up. Alright. But enough about this. Let's head back to the mainland. And get back to work on our Covenant Christmas town. Oh, Mary is saying, I wonder if something triggers if you sleep in it. Oh, in that tent? I don't know. I guess it's too late to try it now. It's probably, I assume it's like all the little campsites around the wasteland, you know, where you can stop and sleep on a sleeping bag. I don't know. I don't usually do that. Does anything trigger when you stop at all the little campsites around the wasteland? Alright, well, where else can we go to get Deathclaws? Isn't there some kind of a park out here? A robotics park? Robotics Pioneer Park. Isn't there a Deathclaw out here? Let's go look. Oh no, Patrick's a bad guy now. You joined the Institute? Yeah, University Point is kind of a bummer. Like, you can see that it was really a nice settlement. And then I think it was the Institute moved in and trashed it. Isn't that where Deacon's supposedly from? Of course, who knows if Deacon's ever telling the truth. But I thought he had said he was originally from University Point. Yeah, one of these houses has a Deathclaw in it. I think. I think it's that one. Because it's missing its back wall. Yep. Sleeping. Oh. Well, that was easy peasy. Do you have a Deathclaw hide for me? It does, it does! Yay! Take that Brahmin hide too. Found some jet. Sweet. Alright, let's get back and make a Krampus. Oh, Barbarian King is saying usually there's some ghouls there as well. Well, we didn't see them. Snuck in, took what I wanted, heading back out. There's like a ghoul-infested town that's mostly submerged near there too, isn't there? Or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong... I thought it was somewhere in like the southwest quadrant of the map. There was a sunken town full of ghouls. Man, first time I played the game, and I had McCready with me. Oh, again? Really? You think they'd learn? Oh my god, look at the bodies flying. Oh, that was disturbing. That was really disturbing. I guess I'll take their crap. Turn their crap into stuff we can use. See, I had moved all these bodies over here on the other side of the fence. And I guess that's where the raiders spawned. So when they got shot, the bodies went flying. Oh my god, that's awful. Alright. Because we don't want that in our Christmas town. What the heck? And where were you? Were you doing your job? You're just going to let him shoot me in the back. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see. Hey Storm, how are you? Just like you're not having fun unless you see bodies flying. Right on. Oh my gosh. We're such wastelanders, aren't we? Oh. Alright, anything else around here? Can scrap? No. Alright. Alright, let's do this Krampus. Let's do the Krampus. There we go. Alright, we just gotta see where exactly we can put it on this. That's disturbing. There we go. We have ourselves a Krampus.
If you ain't been up to see Great Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
That's freaking awesome right there. Oh man, that's disturbing. Alright, dude. You know what? Let's move you. Let's put you right here. Little security office dude here. Hang on. You go there.
Sure.
And then we will scrap that. There you go. Oh, weren't we out of wood? I think I need wood. I think I do. I don't know, let's look. Oh, we've got a bunch of these. Yeah, I know, I just scrapped one of these. I should have stored it instead of scrapping it. But every time you build something, you get more XP, so what the heck. Alright. he managed to make his way over there, so that's cool. Which frees up the space over here. We can build an expansion off the side of the house here. If we move the Krampus statue. Krampus going to get you if you don't watch out. Well, we'll put it there for right now. Now this is the weapons stand. I think we had decided we didn't need a weapons stand. Because people aren't coming here to buy weapons. Right, and we were going to dismantle the gazebo. Of course, I guess we could just move the gazebo. Maybe if we moved it? Where would we move it to? Over here in the corner? Well, we'll move it for now. Just be... What? What the heck? Oh, the roof didn't go with it. Alright, we'll screw that then. Alright. Alright. We lost a turret though. Alright. Alright, we were replacing turrets, the flaming turrets with regular turrets. What else did we have in here? Apparel. Let's drop that. Mary is saying the raiders are going, Jewel will never see us in this charnel pile. Is it charnel? Carnal? Yeah, hide in the pile of dead bodies. She'll never know we're here. So if they really wanted to blend in, they'd take off all their clothes. Because none of the bodies have clothes. I had looted them all, thinking that they would despawn. Oh look, and there's one that's back in the bushes. Dr. Patricia, huh? Come on, Dr. Patricia. Let's get you out of there. And nobody else there. Who's that? Oh, it's Lucas. Hey, Lucas. It's just like saying it looks evil. This thing, Mary wants to shoot it. That's it. We can have target practice. We can make it a little shooting gallery over here. Yeah, Storm's saying, how about some target practice? Shoot it, shoot it. Oh, Sulfur, thank you. Sulfur dropped a tip in the super chat tip jar. Oh, thank you so much. And another tip. Oh my gosh. Thank you. As an expression of appreciation and support for your content and you as a person. Aww. Thank you so much, Sulfur. Oh, Mary's asking a question to the chat room. What is your favorite Fallout character build? That's a great question. Yeah, tell me. What characters are you playing in Fallout? Of course, mine is Stealth Sniper. That's what Fiona is. Here, let's get her over here next to the Krampus. Yeah, Fiona's a stealth sniper, so she's wearing black. She's got shadowed leather armor. And she's got her long range rifle. Pew pew. I love that weapon. It looks so cool. And of course y'all know Rose was a melee build using a baseball bat, rocket powered baseball bat. And power armor, blue quantum power armor. But yeah, I'd love to hear what other people are doing. Naughty Peon is telling, doesn't Hancock tell that joke in this game? Ghoul walks into a bar. Clerk says, we don't serve ghoul here. The ghoul says, is the human fresh? The silver fox wants this in the front garden. You want a Krampus statue in the front garden? That would be fun. Oh, Christmas trees. Okay, Patrick's saying Christmas trees. Yep, alright. Let's get the trees in here. That's right. It is a Christmas town. We need trees. We've got the Santa up there. We've got some other little decorations around here. Alright, well let's store this for now. And yeah, let's find the trees. I think the trees, strangely enough, are with the Vault Tech stuff. The trees are not part of the Creation Club. Now, there are metal trees in the Creation Club that come with a bazillion ornaments that are the bane of my existence. But for the green trees, like you see in Diamond City, gotta go to the vault. Miscellaneous. Scroll through all these things, and there they are. There's two of them, two versions. I don't know what the difference is. Just different shapes and sizes and ornaments. Alright. Alright. Christmas town, so we need to put the trees out. here. Alright, so that is one that's right here. And I didn't know that they would go on the wall like this. I just totally lucked out right there. I tried it and it worked. Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Welcome to Covenant. We need to put something else. Covenant Christmas Town. We gotta put neon sign up that says Christmas Town. Oh, yeah, we gotta do that. Okay. How are we gonna do that? I know I only have a little bit of space right here to work with. Let's see. I think there was a painting that was like red and green. Let's look. A little too big, I think. Yeah, see, this is kind of red and green. But let's try wood. Outside the little area, okay. Gotta do it at an angle. I want it to go in right here. Right there. You see that? That's where I want it to go. All right, hang on. Hard when the ground is uneven. Trying to get these to line up. Alright, let's see if we have enough room to say Covenant, Christmas Town. Neon lights. Red and green. Alright. Not quite. That's not gonna show up. That might work a little better. There we go. Christmas Town. Alright. Now we have to try to get it out here. I've been building in faith that I'll be able to move it all out there and make it work. But hang on. We need to run power. I've got to run some power. So let's take it across. Across here. Yeah, I know. People do the power glitch and they don't have the cords everywhere. Come on, it's the wasteland. There's already cords everywhere. Look, there's cords all over the place. What the heck? Are you lighting up sign? Not yet. Alright, there. And I guess we can put it on here, because this is already here. Will it go on here? Yeah, it will. Alright. Cool beans. There we go. Are you working yet, sign? No, you're not. Okay. Let's see. Barbarian King was trying to build Liberty Prime with vanilla assets but gave up. Oh man, that would have been cool if you'd managed to do that. How would you have even started with that? How would you do that? That sounds like a massive undertaking. Oh. Yeah, what generator are we using, by the way? I'm seeing the power lines running all the way back here. And back here. Okay. Where's the power coming from? Here, here, here. Hello? Trying to trace back where the power source is. Do we see a generator around here? There must be one. Weird. Well, it says power 100, so we must have one of the big generators going somewhere. Okay. Alright. Oh, everybody's going outside. Why are we all going outside? What's going on? Alright, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Who's bumping into me? Come on, seriously. Somebody's bumping into me. Alright, seriously, you gotta stop. Who's doing that? I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to center it. 'Cause you know, if it's not centered, it's gonna drive me crazy. Short trip. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at it. Welcome to Covenant Christmas Town. Not quite where I wanted it, not quite centered, but I think we can move it without moving anything else. I think that'll be possible. Let's autosave for a second. I'll check in with the chat room. Sulfur's favorite Fallout build is the I have never played a Fallout game and don't know anything about the skill system build. Howdy Peon also likes Stealth Sniper. Tried melee but it falls short on animations. Once you go melee you're almost locked into the build. Yeah. Yeah, when I did melee with Rose, it's, you know, you pour all your skill points into strength and all the strength perks and the power armor perks and all of that. Yeah, it's a perk eater for sure if you want to be really good at it. Eats up all the perks. Oh, it's gonna grab that too, huh? Well, darn it. But I spent so much time putting this in place. Drat. Oh, and now it won't even do it. Yeah, I think that looks good. How much did it move our roof? Oh, only a teensy bit. Wonder if we can move the roof. Probably not. Without moving everything else. Oh, we're gonna have to do this roof all over again. Alright, well let's make sure the sign is where we want it. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe not. Hang on. I could do it from this side. I think. There we go. Beautiful. What else do we have in here? Anything to scrap? Nope. Alright, I don't think it moved the trees at all, did it? Nope, the trees still look great. Alright. Mary's favorite build to watch is Survival Melee. Because there's so many glorious fails. Oh my gosh. Oh, Barbarian King's gotta go. Alright. Have a good weekend, Barbarian King. Thanks for stopping in. Ah, Patrick. Says, awesome, Jewel. You rock my world. I'm staring at the ground, reading comments. Sorry about that. Storm's asking, does the holiday pack come with a Santa outfit? Yes, it does. It comes with 2 Santa outfits. It comes with a regular Santa outfit and a sexy Santa outfit. Here, let me fix this roof and then maybe we'll head to... I think I have some on display at Sanctuary Hills. Hi! Hi from Japan. Now... Or Nao? 2014. Thanks for stopping in. Alright. Let's take this outside. And see if we can put it back where it was. Before it got moved around. Well, that's not bad. Golly, could I be so lucky? It's awful close, isn't it? Close enough for Fallout. Let's go with it. Alright, let's go look at Sanctuary Hills, see if I can find... I think that's where I put my Santa outfits. I could be wrong. I could be mixing it up with Rose. Because Rose had a big Christmas town built at Sanctuary Hills. Anyone that wants to check that out, it's on my YouTube channel. Look at my Rose playlist for Fallout 4. Or maybe search my channel. Joel Smith, Fallout... Christmas. Those would be good search terms to use on YouTube. Find a bunch of stuff that I did for the holidays. Patrick's gonna put mole rats in the Christmas stockings for all the bad people of the wasteland. Oh, right, we were going to head over to Finch Farm. I put a toy factory over there. Maybe we should move the toy factory over to Covenant. In the, I don't know if it's, is it Wasteland Workshop? Contraptions. I think it's Contraptions. That's right. Contraptions DLC. It adds all these different machines, right? Well, that's why it's called Contraptions. It adds contraptions that make things. And there's a junk machine, and I thought it would make various items of junk. I mean, it does, but what it specifically makes are toys. It makes lots of toys. Yeah, see, I'm confusing it with Rose's playthrough. Rose had all the Christmas stuff on display right here in this window, but this is a general goods shop here. And this is the clothing store in Fiona's world. And the hair salon back here. And they've got a clothing making contraption out here. I have a contraptions showcase playlist on my channel where I just have a video for each of the different machines that come with the contraptions DLC, and I show exactly what they make and exactly how they work. And these are all the clothes you can make with that one, but no, I guess I put the Santa stuff back at Bunker Hill then. That would be... because I usually store things at Bunker Hill. That's where my main storage facility is in this playthrough. Hey ECE, how you doing? Welcome to the chat room. We are talking about our favorite Fallout 4 builds. So if you have a style of play, I'm, like Fiona's a stealth sniper, or Rose was a melee tank, I guess you would say. How do you play Fallout 4? Who's your favorite follower? I guess that would be part of a build too. Who you use as a follower and how you've got them kitted out is also part of your build. And we're also talking about holidays. What holidays do you celebrate at this time of year? If you'd like to share. Or anyone, not just...
You know what I call it?
Not just Easy-E, but anyone who wants to chat about that.
Something's out.
Not anymore. The super mutants are kind of not loading very well, are they? Huh. So they wanted to attack Bunker Hill, huh? How'd that work out for you, jerk? Huh. I can't remember the last time I had super mutants attack Bunker Hill. Can't remember the last time I had anything attack Bunker Hill in this playthrough, to be honest. I mean, other than a couple of dumbass raiders that get high on jet and think they can storm the front gates, but mutants? That hasn't happened in ages. What do they have sitting in their workshop here that makes the mutants want to come out and steal it? Let's look. Maybe I haven't collected the bottle caps in a while? I don't know. They don't have a whole lot of mute fruit or purified water or anything. Not a lot of bottle caps. Huh. That's strange. Alright. Well, we're here for a sexy Santa outfit. Yeah, I think it was last Christmas I came in here and I had Fiona try on, or was it Rose? One of them tried on all the different outfits for the holidays, and we tried out the different paint jobs. I thought it was Fiona. bet you if I look on my channel, hang on, see if I can quickly find the link from last year's. And then I can put it in the chat room. Let's see. Clothing. Santa? Oh no, is it gonna crash? It crashed.